Hey guys, what's up? Kewell here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team, and today we are going to be doing an 87 rated Heroes Harry Kewell review. So heading into the player bio is 5 foot 11 tall, medium work rates, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, left footed primarily with the mostly explosive accelerate type. He can start at left wing, left mid and cam. He's got the Premier League links and the Australian links as well. Looking at the attribute details, I've decided to keep the basic chem style on him for now. Gets a +4 to the sprint speed, attack positioning goes up to 84, shot power up to 91, volleys up to 88 and penalties up to 81 as well. When it comes down to the passing, it looks absolutely phenomenal. 95 vision, 91 crossing, 89 short pass, 91 long pass and 94 curve. I am expecting the dribbling to be absolutely crazy as well. 90 agility with 85 balance, 91 ball control and 95 dribbling. When it comes down to the physical, strength gets a +4, taking it up to 73, and stamina at 78 is pretty low, but I am hoping he can last the full 90. Now this is for his time at Leeds, where he was named player of the year or young player of the year. When it comes down to the playstyles, he's got the power shot playstyle, the flair, first touch and Trivela playstyle as well. So I'm going to try this card out at left forward and cam in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and 4-3-2-1. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the gameplay highlights with 87 rated Heroes Harry Kewell. So heading into the first clip of this video, starting off with the goal and testing out the power shot playstyle, gets him behind one-on-one, and on the left foot he smashes that across the goalkeeper, who stands no chance at all. Great finish, and we do end up making it 4-4 in that game, but that was the only thing he did in that game. So moving on to the next match here, Gravenberch finds Wijnaldum, Ronaldo gets that into Kewell, and that pass through is absolutely perfect for Jota, who's one-on-one and converts. He moved the keeper back onto the line, so I just had to wait a little bit for him to come out, and he did, and we did end up scoring. And speaking of scoring, that finish is absolutely disgusting. Great goal, the control to stop the ball and then the chip shot over the on-rushing goalkeeper. Sensational goal, and we do get another one to make it 5 in that game. But moving on to game number 3 of this video, Kewell, great cross-field pass to Jota. He finds Madison, Madison finds Wijnaldum, who gets it into Ronaldo. Kewell had run offside, but he does very well there to come back onside, hold his run and restart. He gets the ball and he slots it away into the back of the net as expected. Moving on then, Jota gets it into Gomez. Gravenberch gets it back into Jota. Here is Kewell, great footwork, gets back into the gap, and the finish is sensational. Great dribbling there and a pretty cool celebration to match it, but like I said, good dribbling and a great finish into the top corner. Heading on to the next clip, Matip gets that into Wijnaldum, gives it back to Joel Matip, who moves it on to Ryan Gravenberch. This is some good play. Ronaldo finds Kewell, and that pass is spectacular. Gravenberch, his cross, finds Ronaldo, who tucks it away. But anyway, all that possible because of that exceptional pass over the top from Harry Kewell. Beautiful ball into the path of Gravenberch. His cross was good, but the pass from Kewell was even better. Speaking of Harry Kewell, here from the penalty spot, just testing out the penalties on the card, and the finish is spectacular. Smashed into the back of the net, into the top right. Keeper stands absolutely no chance. Heading on to the next clip, showcasing the crossing ability on the card, Wijnaldum finds Madison. Kewell stays onside again, and that cross is absolutely ridiculous from Harry Kewell, and the finish from Ronaldo. We get a bit lucky second time around, but a great cross from Harry Kewell to say the least. Moving on then, showcasing the aerial ability on the card, which I didn't think he had, but he just jumps up into the air and throws himself at the ball, Robin van Persie style, and he wins a header, loops it over the goalkeeper and scores. Anyway, we're not done just yet in this game here. Matip wins a header into Wijnaldum. He finds Harry Kewell. A little flick fancy pass into Madison, who sends it through for Jota, who's able to ball roll and chip the keeper with a sensational finish. Moving on then to the next match, Jota and Gravenberch with a 1-2, Ronaldo and Jota with a 1-2. I see Kewell making the run in the box. It's a great cross, and the finish on the volley is absolutely ridiculous. Great goal once more from Harry Kewell. First time on the volley into the back of the net. I am expecting him to score that, but it is not an easy chance at all, and he is able to score that pretty easily. On to the next clip here, another beautiful Trivela cross into the path of Madison. Just going to lay that off to Jota for the guaranteed goal, but great cross in from Harry Kewell there, and Jota does end up getting a goal because of it. Anyway, moving on to the next clip, Madison gets that into Jota. We're going to come right back down here through the middle, get that into Harry Kewell. Good turn, good pass back off to Jota, who cuts it back again to Kewell, shifts it onto the left foot and scores. Honestly, he does have a 3-star weak foot, so I was a bit wary of shooting on the right foot, which is why I decided to cut back across onto the left foot and the finish from that position is pretty solid. Now, here we have a chance to counter attack from this guy's corner. Madison finds Kewell, and that pass needs to be perfect, and it was. Jota is through on goal here, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Jota tucks it away. Great pass though from Harry Kewell, and we do end up scoring because of it. And on to the last clip of this video. Kewell is there, right place at the right time, just lays it up to Ronaldo, and he does get the final assist of this video. So guys, like I said, that was the last clip of the video. So with that being said, it is time now to review the card, and as you guys can see from the player bio, in 8 games, he's managed 8 goals and gotten himself 4 assists, which is pretty good. 12 goal contributions from 8 games from the cam/left forward position is absolutely phenomenal, really at the heart of things for us, and he was able to create and score goals alike. Great performance from him. And moving on to the attribute details on the card, when it comes down to the pace, I decided to keep the basic chem style on him and not change it yet while I was making this video, so that I could just try him without any bias towards any certain attributes. So when it comes down to the pace with the basic chem style, it is pretty good. Getting the +4 to the sprint speed does make a pretty big difference because he can run in behind very easily. Nobody catches him really, to be honest with you. So pace is phenomenal. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9.1 out of 10. He is pretty quick on and off the ball. Shooting is honestly pretty solid. Attack positioning is good. He makes the right runs. It's 80, but he does need a bit of a boost to this, in my opinion. So for the attacking and for the shooting in general, you guys saw he was able to hold his runs, stay on side, as you guys saw from the 1 goal that he scored. So the runs are pretty good. The finishing, when it's inside the box, he doesn't miss. Long shots are decent. I did hit the post, or the crossbar rather, from a finesse shot from outside the box, but it's not in the video because obviously you guys don't want to see him hitting the post. But anyway, when it comes down to the shooting, the long shots is decent. Shot power is pretty good, getting a +4, and having the power shot playstyle trait is very useful. And having 85 finishing is decent as well. So shooting, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.6 out of 10. Passing is absolutely ridiculous. The Trivela passes, the crosses, the long passes, the normal ground passes. This guy's passing is phenomenal. I think he deserves a 9 out of 10. And same with the dribbling. He feels very quick on the ball, keeps it close to his body. He's able to wriggle in and out of tight spaces with ease. So dribbling gets a 9 out of 10 as well. When it comes down to the physical, straight up 7 out of 10. Nothing too special, but then again, it's not terrible either. So when it comes down to the best position and best chem style, I would say the position does depend on the chem style, and the chem style does depend on the position. So if you're playing him in the left forward position, I feel as though you need to improve the more physical aspects of the card. So in which case I would recommend a Hunter or a Hawk chem style for this card. If you are to play him at cam, I do think the pace is more than good enough for cam, but you might want to boost the shooting, and honestly, you can boost the passing or the dribbling if you want to as well. So you can give him a finisher chem style, you can give him a maestro chem style or a deadeye chem style, whichever chem style you feel would be best suited for this card. I think a maestro chem style maybe just to boost the reactions a little more, because the passing as is pretty solid. I don't really think it needs a boost, to be honest with you. But if you do want to boost it, then a maestro chem style. Otherwise, maybe a finisher chem style, but if I'm not mistaken, that does not boost the reaction. So maybe just go ahead with the maestro chem style from that cam position. So with that being said, do I think he is worth the coins? 312k as of right now according to Footpin, so we'll just go for around 320k. Do I think he is worth it? Yes, he is the best left wing option available in the Premier League and one of the most fun players to use in the Premier League, especially right now at the start of the game. So I do 100% think he is worth it. And with that being said, I do bring an end to this video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.